Here we are back with another episode of Dolls on Sports. This year, 2024, we're going to do a preview of the Paris Olympics and we'll give our predictions of most of the events. We're going to start with the fastest, go end up with the strongest. Uh, Let me know what you think about my predictions. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Stay tuned for some more awesome picks. Let's get it started. We're going to jump right in the men's 100. Now, this year, I think the field is a little bit uh, huge. There's a lot of people that have potential, and no one's really pulled away from the other too much. So they're all kind of fitting in the same gap. So I think that you're going to see some people like Andre DeGrasse in the final. Even though this is not his strongest event, still think that he'll make the final. Zarnell Hughes, he's had a couple bad instances with false starting. This might be a year for him to show what he's really made of. Simbine, we all know that man's going to run. He's pretty consistent, so I see him in the finals. Fred Kerley, he'll make the finals. I don't see him making the podium, even though, he was the top dog the last couple of years. Well, one of the top dogs in the last couple of years. I just think he just hasn't been consistent. He just hit his season best recently, but that was a big jump from what he was running earlier this year. So I'm not sure if he's going to get down there to make the podium. Well, Marcel Jacobs, defending champ, Olympic champ. Is this going to be the year he comes back and actually proves to everyone that it wasn't a fluke that he won? Or is he just going to be another person that's just out there making the finals and then not doing anything else? Well, let's see who I have on the podium. So, gold medal. Yeah, no. No lies. I just feel that he's kind of put all the pieces together. He's going to pull out his Yu-Gi-Oh card and he's going to get the wings, fly past whoever's ahead of him, and win it all. Silver medal, Shane Thompson. He's been running phenomenally. He's actually the fastest man this year, but I don't know if he's going to be. His consistency is enough to withhold Noah Lyles from taking him to the top. And bronze, Listili Tobogo. Now this kid, he can run everything from the 100 to the 400. I think he's going to shine. He's going to come in third. All right. Let's head on over to the women's side of the 100. Another deep field, but Shericka Jackson, she had to pull out. She's not going to do the 100. I kind of seen that coming. I was trying to record this video the night before the news came out, and well, we now know she's not going to do the 100. We'll talk about how I feel about Shericka in the 200 when we get to that segment. But let's talk about the other women that will be in the 100. Julian Alfred, she's been phenomenal the last 3 years at least. I think that she'll be in the finals. I don't know if she's going to make the podium though. Maria Talu, she's always been close, but not quite. Fourth place, fifth place, spot where she usually ends up. It's going to be another year where we see that. Dina Asher-Smith and TT Terry, two phenomenal women. They're going to help out the relay, but I just don't know if the 100 open is where they're going to shine. Now let's talk about who's going to win this gold medal. Sha'Carri Richardson. She's holding it down for the U.S. And with Shericka out, I don't see anyone getting in her way besides her. And this year, she's not going to make anyone talk bad about her. Silver medal, the mommy rocket, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. She's going out on top. Maybe not gold, but, on the podium. I feel like even at her age, she's just so dynamic as a sprinter that it doesn't matter. Once she gets that start, it's all about catching her, not about her keeping up with you. And bronze, I'm gonna give it to a surprise pick, Majinga Kambunji. Listen, a lot of people don't know about her. She was actually the indoor champ in the 60. She won the 200 World Championships, and I think right now she's coming back from her injury. She's hit her marks. She's only 100th off her PR, and I think this year she's just gonna roll right with everyone else and get that bronze spot. Now let's go on to the men's 200. Andre DeGrasse, you know this is his event, so I feel him making the podium is easy. I mean, him making the final is easy. Him making the podium, I don't see that happening. Only because, well, when we get to the podium, you'll understand. But this might be his last Olympics. I hope that he does get a chance to run really well. I just don't see him hitting the podium. So Arnell Hughes, once again, we talked about him in the 100. He's gonna come out. He's gonna shine. 200 just the same. Joseph Ambule, listen, this boy, he does not have a fast start, but once he gets started, he can run anybody down. He's run like a 19.8, and I feel like this will be a year that he makes the final, represent his people, Liberia, and top 5, top 6 in this final. Aaron Brown, he's going to also be in the final, but I don't think he's really going to be the one to come out on top. However, Leslie Tebogo, this is someone who might break up what I have in store for our podium. Once again, he's gonna do well in the 100. I saw him at bronze. He's gonna miss out the podium, I feel, in the 200. But what's it gonna look like when we get to the final? Is he gonna show up? Is he gonna take us down? Maybe. Well, let's see. Gold medal. Noah Lyles once again. I see it happening. He's gonna double 1-2. He also might come back with an American record. Yep, you heard it here. American record. 1921, 1924, somewhere around there. 1919, I don't see that happening just yet, but he's going to be close, especially with this purple track that's out there. Silver medal, Kung Fu Kenny. I think he's going to get that silver. He's always on Noah Lyles' shoulder, and he usually tries his best to make sure Noah Lyles doesn't pull away from him. And bronze, yeah, we're going for the sweep. Arian Knighton. That man can fly. Coming off his suspension, he's finally hitting his stride. I think right now is the perfect time for him as far as his training, and he's gonna be trying to show up because he wants people to understand. Listen, I'm not a little boy. I'm here to run. I'm here to win. Top 3, USA. Women's 200. The Queen, Ta Lou, she hitting the finals. That's probably all she's gonna do. But she's gonna hit the finals and the 1 and the 2. She's gonna shine. This might be her last Olympics. Let's go out there. Let's go have fun. All right, Shericka Jackson. She is running the 200. Here's the thing. I was talking to my family about it. The 100 is a little bit more pressure on her ankle, on the Achilles, which is what she's out on injury for. The 200 is her best event. She's like top 3 ever in the race. And I feel that she knows with her top end speed, she has opportunity to make up. So she's gonna run 200. She's gonna make the final if no injury comes or the injury doesn't worsen. But I don't think she's gonna come in the top 3, mainly because of the injury. Any other year, I think she would be on the podium. I think she might win it. This year, unfortunately, not gonna happen. Dean Asher Smith, this is her stronger event. The thing I've seen about her though is her start is amazing, but the problem is she is not running that last 60 meters as strong as everyone else. While everyone else is holding, coasting, and accelerating, she is decelerating, and they are catching her. But she'll make the finals. This is her chance, I think, to try to make her comeback, her reign as a former champion in the 200. Let's see if this is her year. Gold medal, Gabby Thomas. I think she's gonna hold it down. When it comes to prime time, this girl shows up. This girl shows out. She gonna do it again. Silver is gonna go to Julian Alfred. I just feel like she is so fast. And our bronze, another person that you will not think I would put up here. Mujinga Kambunji. That's right. I love me some Mujinga. This girl is phenomenal. I don't know if she quite has the speed for the 200 right now, but with the training that she's been doing and how she runs the 100, she might be ready to come back into peak form, steal some spots because some injuries, and get that third.